These are the Bose Soundlink AE2s. They're Bose's latest entry into the Soundlink line of products. And the Soundlink line lets you know that they are both portable and Bluetooth capable. Bluetooth headphones in general have really taken off recently, especially with companies like Jaybird releasing their X's and X2s, which have made a big splash in the market. And portable headphones are very popular for people on the move, like gym goers and frequent travelers. So with these headphones being both portable and Bluetooth capable, are they worth your consideration? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the build. The headphones are constructed mostly out of plastic to conserve on weight, but there is a metal strip that runs through the headband to give it some more strength and flexibility. The pad on the top of the headband is made of suede leather on the inside and white leather on the outside. To be clear, the leather is not real, but that's to be expected. The good build quality reminds me of the Audio-Technica ATH MSR7s, which I recently reviewed, and you can see by clicking the card on screen right now. While the Bose AE2s have more plastic than those, the feel in the hand and the feel on the head is very similar. The ear pads are made of a smooth light brown leather, which looks great, and are quite comfortable. On the right ear cup, you will find the power switch, microphone grill, multimedia controls, and a micro USB charging port. On the left ear cup, there is just the input audio if you don't wish to use the Bluetooth functionality. I only have one problem with the build. The mesh on the inside of the ear cups that covers the speakers and designates which side is which is not glued down very securely, so I can move it around pretty easily, and I am worried that eventually it's just going to fall out, never to be found again. As I mentioned earlier, the headphones are very comfortable. They're not too heavy and not too light. There's barely any pressure resting on the top of your head from the band like you find in a lot of competitors, and my ears fit into the ear cups snugly. They do get a little warm after being worn for a while, but all closed back headphones do, so that's fine. Now on to the functionality. When you turn on the headphones, you're greeted by a voice that tells you the percentage of charge that you have left and the devices that you are connected to. The coolest feature of this headphones, in my opinion, is the ability to connect to two devices at once. Say you're listening to music on your computer and you get an incoming call, the headphones will automatically pause the music you're listening to and switch over to the call audio, and then when you're done with that call, the headphones will intelligently switch back to the device you were using before, and you don't have to do anything, it does it automatically. The battery life is advertised at 15 hours, which I found to be mostly true, but when it does die, you can still use the included aux cable to listen when the headphones are dead, which is a huge plus to me. One thing I did notice that isn't great is that when I was connected with these headphones via Bluetooth to my computer and watching a video, the longer videos, the audio would get unsynced with the video. So the lag would just get worse and worse as the video goes on, and it made it a very unenjoyable experience, and it's almost a deal breaker, and I'm sure a lot of you would feel the same way. With that aside, the multimedia controls on the headphones work great. The different texture and heights of the button made it easy for me to learn their functions quickly and recognize which button I'm on top of at the time. It's pretty easy to tell that these headphones were made with Apple users in mind, because when they're connected to your iPhone, if you use the volume rockers on the headphones, it will communicate with the iPhone and the volume will go up and down on the iPhone as well. But if you're using an Android phone, it can't communicate that well, so the headphones volume and the volume on your Android phone are independent of each other, which is a big inconvenience. So finally now on to the sound quality, and for Bluetooth headphones, these sound really good. The bass is pronounced, but not overpowering, which is just what I like. And they're not the loudest headphones that I've used, but they get plenty loud, and that's probably due to the Bluetooth connection. And you might want to keep in mind that when you turn these headphones up, they do leak quite a bit of sound. So to sum it all up, the build of these headphones is fantastic, especially for Bluetooth headphones. They sound really good. They're very portable and have that Bluetooth connectivity, which is awesome. They're lightweight, they feel good on your head, they're comfortable. But of course, they do have their cons, but in my opinion, the pros of these headphones far outweigh the cons. You can find a link to buy these in the description below if you are interested yourself. But that's going to be it. Thank you for watching, subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.